Hello, and this is my expository speech on 64. So this is what the N64 looks like. It has two cords on the back, which has the AC adapter and the S-video cable. And you see as part of the cord, this is also compatible with the Super Nintendo. And if you use the Super Nintendo plug-in, you can you can actually make the N64 have better quality. There was also great games on the N64 like Super Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, GoldenEye, Pilot Wing 64, Banjo-Kazooie, Turok, Star Wars Shadows of the Empire, and Paperboy, and then there was a lot more. There are 4 controller inputs. And this is what the controller looks like. And these are what the controls are. So here you have A, B, you have the yellow buttons. Then you got the joystick, and then you got the D-pads. And the positive button. So now let's move on to the part with where you turn on and off the game and reset the game. So let's put in a game like Superman. This is what Superman 64 looks like. And the graphics great. And here's the reset button. So now let's talk about the accessories of the N64. Like the jumper pack and the expansion pack. So the jumper pack is like a filler that plugged into the console's memory expansion port. It serves no functional purpose other than to terminate the rambus, but in the absence of the expansion pack. And the expansion pack allows the random access memory RAM of the Nintendo 64 console to increase from 4 megabytes to 8 megabytes of contiguous main memory. The expansion pack can also work on games such as Perfect Dark, Donkey Kong 64, Majora's Mask, and South Park. but it doesn't work on games like South Park Chef's Love Shack and South Park Rally. Then we have the controller pack, which is the console's memory card. It's actually in the controller. Then we have the rumble pack, which is an accessory which provides haptic feedback to the player by way of vibration. It is powered by two AAA batteries and connects to the controller's expansion port. Then we have the transfer pack, which is an accessory that plugged into the controller and allowed the Nintendo 64 to transfer data between Game Boy or Game Boy Color games and N64 games. Then we have the White Boy, which is a rather obscure series of adapters similar to the Super Game Boy that was able to play Game Boy games. However, it was only released to the developers and the press and was never released to the public. Then we have the Nintendo 64 disk drive, known as the Nintendo 64 DD, or just 64DD, is an official add-on which was capable of reading magnetic discs. The add-on was supposed to come out in 1997, but actually it came out in 1999. Only 9 games were released for the add-on. It was a commercial failure and was consequential, never released outside of Japan. Then we have the VRU, which is the voice recognition unit, had only 2 capable games, which is Hey You Pikachu and Densha D-Go 64. A VRU was included with every copy of Hey You Pikachu and was required to play the game. Densha D-Go 64 did not require the VRU, and as such it was sold separately. Then we have the clean kit, which helps you clean the N64. It contains every required to clean the connectors and connectors of the controller deck, controllers, game packs, rumble packs, and controller packs. Yeah, and then we have accessories that were from other from other countries, but I don't think we want to talk about that. Overall, the N64 is a great console. It is pretty much improved it over the NES and Super Nintendo, and you should definitely buy this console because it's definitely worth a lot of money to get, and that's my expository speech. So if you have any questions, Mr. Gibson, you can email me back on them. But that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, and bye.